Hi everybody, welcome once again to Rosen College of Hospitality here in Orlando. Today we're going to be doing 4 techniques for you. We're going to stir fry, deep fry, pan fry and saute. And along the way we're going to visit a few countries, so we should have a bit of fun. Today we're going to start off with the deep frying method, and I'm going to go to my home country of England and make you some fish and chips. Okay, so today I'm using cod, and I'm going to flour it with some nice seasoned flour. And I want to do it by the swimming method today, guys, because if I'm battering something, I cannot put it in the fryer in a basket because it will stick. So I flour it, I put it in my wonderful beer batter, and then very carefully, I'm going to lower it into the fryer. 1, 2, 3, off we go. If I was doing a breadcrumb fish or chicken strips, then I could do it in the basket, but with the batter, I can't. Okay, so my fish is in there now looking beautiful. I've got a spider here so I can manipulate it. The important things to remember is when we're deep frying, it's very important to season it as soon as it comes out of the fryer so it picks up the flavor of that salt. I'm not worried about pepper too much, but I do like some salt on my fried food. There we go. A beautiful color. You can hear it. You can hear it crispy. Put it onto my paper so I drain some of the fat straight off it because I don't want too much on there. And then from a nice height, season both sides. And there's my fish ready to eat. Delicious. Well, that was fun in England, guys. Now let's hop across to Asia. Let's do a quick stir fry. Today I'm going to do chicken and cashew nuts. I'm going to make it in the wok. The first thing I'm going to do is get my wok nice and hot. I have all my mise en place ready over here, guys, including my sesame oil, that lovely nutty oil that we use. I have some garlic and some ginger. I'll put that in almost straight away because that's going to really give the oil a nice fragrance and flavor. In it goes. Quick stir fry. Doesn't take long because I don't want to burn it. In goes my chicken. Small pieces. This is a very quick operation. The idea of this is to be quick, so I want to keep especially the vegetables really nice and crispy so they don't lose their color. Chicken's in small pieces, won't take long to cook. I'll add my veggies now, nice colorful veggies. Red and green peppers, some carrots that have been blanched. I'll add my cashew nuts. I want that lovely crunch in there. That's going to give it a lovely crunch. Of my soy sauce with a little bit of mirin in it. To thicken this, I want to use a slurry today, guys. Cornstarch and water. Very quick thickening agent. A little bit at a time. Stir it in. Just want it to thicken up and just coat those lovely vegetables and cashew nuts. And there we are. Our next 2 dishes are both going to come from France, and the next one is a saute. Saute literally means to jump, and I'm going to start off with a little bit of clarified butter in here, not very much, just a little bit. Clarified butter won't burn. And today I'm going to make some shrimp pernod. The idea of a saute is to cook quickly. There isn't a great deal of difference between this and a stir fry. So one of the things that you will notice is I didn't take the chicken out when I made the stir fry. The shrimp I am going to take out when it's cooked before I finish the sauce. So here's my shrimp. I'm going to season it. Beautiful, nice big shrimp here. And into my nice hot pan. You hear it sizzle. If it doesn't sizzle, it's not hot enough. Shrimp, of course, doesn't take very long to cook. We don't want to make it rubbery. Oh, look at that color. Turn it down just a little bit now. I'm going to take my shrimp out because they're just about cooked. They will be cooked. There'll be a little follow-through cooking. I'm going to make my sauce now by adding some finely chopped onion. These dishes all take very short time to cook, which is awesome. It's one of the greatest places to work in the kitchen, the hotline, guys. Okay, my mushrooms are cooked, guys. My onions are cooked. Now comes my favorite part. We're going to flambe this and turn the heat up high. What I'm flambeing it today with is pernod, which is a French aniseed liqueur. In we go and fire! Let me just check. Do I still have eyebrows? Yes, I do. Add some heavy cream to this now. Time to let that reduce. That will thicken it up as the water cooks out of it. This is a great dish, guys. One of my favorites. Well, you can see how quickly that sauce has thickened up. I'm going to add my shrimp back to it, just basically to heat them through. Remember, we started this off with just a small amount of fat. We didn't need a lot of fat in it. And there we are. My shrimp scampi Perno complete. Okay, guys, now we're going to finish off our frying day with the final one today, which is pan frying, which is similar to saute, but with quite a substantial amount more oil. We don't want to completely cover what we're doing, like we do when we're submerging in the fat for the on the fryer for the fish and chips. We want to have a good amount in here. And again, we need it to be warm. And I have my nice piece of pork here, which I breadcrumbed. Once again, I'm carefully going to lay this in the pan away from myself so I don't burn. And you can see it immediately starts to sizzle and brown. Now, this is a pork escalope. You can do chicken the same way. You can do fish the same way if you like. It doesn't matter. You see that the fat doesn't completely submerge the pork. This is flattened out in pork, so it doesn't need to go in the oven or anything like that. We'll be able to cook this all the way through in the pan. Okay, everybody, my pork is now ready to flip. And again, I want to turn it away from myself because obviously I need to keep nice and safe. Oh, my word, look at the color. Okay, guys, this is now ready. Same color on both sides. Very carefully, because I don't want to knock those lovely crispy breadcrumbs off. Take it out, drain it, and again, I'm just going to put it on a piece of paper just to get rid of any excess of the fat. Hi, everybody, welcome back. So we made some fish and chips today. As you can see, I didn't do a regular basket presentation. I wanted to do a nice gourmet presentation, so I did a nice pile of chips. Put another beautiful fish on chop and served them with a pea puree, which is peas are traditional in England, but I made it a little more upmarket. And then we go to our stir fry with some white rice. That looks just delicious with those green onions on top. And then we're going to move on to the saute, which was the shrimp, serving that as an appetizer with some lovely garlic toast that I grilled. And finally, a scallop of pork Holstein, which is with a fried egg, anchovies, and some lemon. So 4 great dishes, all cooked with different techniques. Completely submerged, quickly stir fried, quickly sauteed, and pan fried. And they all look delicious and great techniques. And I hope you've had a lot of fun, as much fun as I've had. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much for watching.